All right. All right. Shalom, shalom. All right. This is your brother Zachariah Allah, branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, coming with another lesson through the Spirit. And Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying to the Lord's elect. And before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto our power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruchaha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, of whom I've grown in this truth under. Shalom to the Akim out there that's pushing the truth, is laboring in the word, and is pushing the gospel of the great kingdom that's soon to come. Shalom to the Akwath that's listening in, that's remaining true to the faith, and remaining faithful and submissive to their husbands and guiding their children. And shalom to the hopeful elect of the 12 tribes that scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. To you Israelite foreigners out there who live among the heathen and who look like those heathen nations, but your lineage goes back to the progenitors of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel through the line of your fathers. I want to say peace and blessings to you all. Barakatham. Okay, so just want to do this quick lesson here. Going into this video, all right, that I saw on TikTok, and pretty much, basically the theme of the theme of the whole thing is, all right, the facade can't maintain its fervor anymore. You know what I'm saying? The whole image that you've had of America the great, America the mighty, America the powerful, America the wealthiest, the richest. You know what I'm saying? You hear Donald Trump. All right, you'll hear Donald Trump. He'll get on the podium, and in the midst of record-breaking unemployment, record-breaking inflation. You see what I'm saying? Stagflation, whatever the case may be, and in the midst of all of this that we're seeing, you know what I'm saying? People losing their homes. The country is more divided than it's ever been. You see what I'm saying? And what he comes out and he says is America has never been more sexy. You know what I'm saying? America is the hottest country on the planet right now. Who believes that? Who believes that? You see what I'm saying? Who believes it? So, I just wanted to get into this quick lesson here. All right. Share this video, get a couple scriptures, man. All right. But, as I said, man, the groceries are through they're not through the roof yet, but they're getting there. They are definitely getting there. Gas prices is climbing back up. You see what I'm saying? All right. The people's lives are falling apart all around us. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many videos that I can show. I mean, so many videos. I'm gonna have to do like another lesson to cover some of those. All right. But you know what I'm saying? He put these technocrats in front of you, these billionaire oligarchs in front of you, and you know what I'm saying, let it be known that these jokers are gonna get their way. They're gonna have their data centers, they're gonna have their surveillance systems, they're gonna have all these things. I was literally at Walmart and I saw for the first time, because I hadn't been in Walmart for a good minute, you know what I'm saying? A good minute. And I went to Walmart just a little while ago, and I saw those digital price tags. All right, the whole thing is digital, and this is where it's going, man. All under this guy's watch. You see what I'm saying? So, without further ado, let's get this real quick.
I have to admit, I was brainwashed my entire life to think that the United States was the greatest country in the world. So brainwashed that I joined the Navy when I was 17. And I was brainwashed to think that countries like China and communist countries were the bad guys. This is a little stat I just got from Google. The US ranks 134th in the world for peacefulness due to high crime and political instability. For healthcare, the US ranks last among high-income peer nations. Last. And as bad as this country was yesterday, it's going to be worse tomorrow. And it's going to be even more worse Thursday night when Trump addresses the nation and spells out exactly how he plans on stealing the midterms. Yeah, that's where we're at.
That's where we at. I mean, you look at this face, man. You know what I'm saying? This is this is the face of the red-blooded American. You know what I'm saying? America, fuck yeah, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Who would get out there and wave the flag and be on that type of time. Where I dare anybody to talk bad about this flag and yada yada yada, and I'll bust your teeth out. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer holding its luster. All right. Let's get this real quick. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 47. All right, because it's very telling when you see how nobody can even afford to go without or what's the word? Nobody can go and afford health care. You know what I'm saying? It tells a lot. When nobody can afford health care, nobody can afford, you know what I'm saying, to get a flat tire, nobody can afford it. You see what I'm saying? If they find themselves in a quick emergency, they ain't got no money. They ain't got a way to fix the problem. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's broke. It's not just you. It's not just your neighbor. It's not just the guy down the street. Everybody is broke. You see what I'm saying? Broke as shit. All right? Lord help you if you end up getting a leg broke or something like that. You see what I'm saying? Let's go to Isaiah chapter 47. All right? Isaiah chapter 47, let's read verse 1. It reads, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." You see what I'm saying? This place was called the greatest country in the world. This place was called the number one place where you need to be. Everybody wanted to come to America. Everybody wanted to come here and to enjoy the American dream and this and that and so on and so forth. All right. And it was all a lie. You see what I'm saying? It was all a lie, man. Now these Edomites are literally living the life of Jake, man. You see? The very thing that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians had to go through, all right, for all these years, all this time. All right, now these Edomites are starting to feel it. Now these Edomites are starting to experience that, and they don't like it. You see what I'm saying? They can't cope with that because they're not used to that. All right? How many mom and pop shops, pop stores have fallen since 2020? You see what I'm saying? These people no longer have that that place in the world that they once had. You know what I'm saying? All right. There is no more middle class. You see what I'm saying? No more middle class, man. You go around the world, you Edomites go around the world, and because of the bad image, the horrible image that your savior Trump done put before the whole world, this image follows you. You see what I'm saying? This image that Trump has portrayed to the world reflects on you. And all these other nations are looking at you Edomites, all of you, collectively. You see what I'm saying? So again, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit down on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind mill. Uncover thy locks, make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Now's the time to look at these Edomites in their decline. You see what I'm saying? And they have to come to grips with the fact that this country that they was told is the greatest on the planet has been a lie the whole time, man. It's only but so long you can continue to point the finger at so-called black people, Hispanic people, Native Americans. You see what I'm saying? It's only but so long you can continue to play that whole card. You see what I'm saying? To push the pseudoscience, to push the white supremacist talking points. It's only but so long you can do that. You see what I'm saying? Before people start pointing the mirror at you. You see? And now you have to see yourself. Now you got to look at this place, okay, for what it really is, for what it truly is. All right? Rolling Stone, all right, had a cover on their magazine calling Trump the most corrupt politician ever. All right? Let me see if I can get that real quick. Bear with me. All right. So this is the image, and I stand corrected. All right, I stand corrected, Salakia. Apparently this was a false image that was made. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what fact checkers are pretty much reporting anyway. But the point of the matter is that even if it's not, you see what I'm saying? Even if it's not authentic, all right, the sentiment is still there. Okay? What we're seeing truly points to the fact that this man has truly been corrupt. All right? He truly is corrupt, because here's something that is authenticated. Here's something that can indeed be fact checked. All right? And brought up to our scrutiny because it's just been made public. They just announced it. These jokers are going to allow Saudi Arabia to get nukes, to enrich uranium to the level that Iran is at. Saudi Arabia. You see what I'm saying? Saudi Arabia, the country that is turning against the dollar. That Saudi Arabia, they are allowing to enrich uranium to the point where they can be on par with Iran. All right? You can't tell me that that's not corruption. All right? When you look even deeper to it. When you look even deeper into it, which I brought it out at camp, you know what I'm saying? That they removed all the the oversight that's required for enriching uranium. They removed all that oversight. The International Atomic Energy Agency, the IAEA, will not be required to audit them. You see what I'm saying? So that means they can do whatever they want. You can't tell me that that's not corruption at its finest. You see what I'm saying? So either this image is real or not. That's besides the point. You see what I'm saying? The point is actual fact. It's actual it's plausible. And it's not even plausible. It's not just plausible, it's accurate. All right? It's accurate. By their fruits ye shall know them. So you can see how this devil is, the way he's moving. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Now the people are starting to figure it out. All right? They're realizing that they're under the rulership of a cruel Lord. Let's go there. Isaiah chapter 19. Okay? Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 4. It says, "And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of hosts." You see what I'm saying? And this is that cruel Lord, and all these people are starting to realize it now. You know what I'm saying? They're starting to realize, hey, there's this whole thing with that ice. It ain't such a great idea. You see what I'm saying? Because these jokers is going buck wild, and they're just losing their minds, and they turning their guns, and they're treating people in such deplorable manners. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff, and it's affecting their image as well. And they don't want that, but it's too late. It's too late. All right, it's too late. The people are seeing just how savage you Edomites are. All right? Let me see, Isaiah chapter 25. Salakia. This is Isaiah 25 and verse 7. It reads, "And he will destroy in this mountain, in this government, he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations." You see what I'm saying? So everyone is able to see what America is about. Everyone's able to see what America's about, man. Okay? And it's not a good look, man. So I'm going to cut that there. I pray this lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. This has been your brother Zachariah Allah, branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. In closing, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto our power, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Ruach HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who teach well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.